right, everybody, we have a jumbo case of 2022 Bowman Jumbo. It says 22 Bowman draft. That's Jay Brooks's handwriting. So, I don't know what to tell you. 22 Bowman draft is not out yet, but if this is a case of 22 Bowman draft, we are in for a treat. So yeah, let's see. Did I get an early case? Oh, nope, it's just 22 Bowman. All right, Mostan, we'll do that one next, okay? It's sitting over here with no wrapper. All right, Paul D, this is box 1. Well, I'm glad that I caught it now, because I'd have been really confused later when I thought it was draft, All right, Ryan Bliss, first base auto. We've hit a Ryan Bliss, but it was a color. Yeah, I know. He was like, what do I do? And I was like, just delete him and then post in there and say, hey, the teams on the video were wrong. Here's the right teams, and just leave it, I was like, and then if somebody complains, we'll take it on a base by base, but I think you're fine. I was like, did anybody post about how happy they were about their teams? And he was like, no. I was like, all right, it's probably fine. He did it the exact same way he did it last time too, which is kind of funny, because he was pretty mad about it the first time it happened. Eduardo Lopez. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not do the Powerball, so I didn't lose any money. I was tempted, but I don't really go anywhere that sells Powerball. I go Subway in the shop. That's it. O'Neal Cruz. Julio. Logan Cerny. Could you imagine if you won the Powerball and had to pay $1 billion in taxes? Whew, that's insane. Federico Polanco, blue refractor auto. George Valera. Yeah, that's funny. Well, good for those people. Whit Merrifield. Robbie Martin Jr. And Carlos Aguilar. Yeah. I don't actually go in gas stations, though. I just pay at the pump. Did somebody win? Have they announced it? Nice hit. That's a nice hit right there. George Valera Refractor Auto. That's a nice card. Not open to the public. All right, if nobody wins, I'll buy 100 tickets. How about that? They had to sell a record number of tickets, though, you know. Yeah, I bet. Marcelo and Bobby Witt. Yeah, I would just take the chunk, man. Take the chunk. And then spend it, because isn't there a law where you can't inherit it, the Powerball? I thought I read that, or somebody told me that in chat or something. There's a mark on this Norhe. Sorry. I tried to wipe it off, but it looks like it's a dent. Yeah, I would take that, man. 782? Hell yeah. Can't call yourself a billionaire, though. Can't buy Twitter. Man, I'd retire so fast. I'd give all my inventory to Jay Brooks and just be done. He'd get my inventory and my employees, and I'm out. And that's it. Yeah. I knew there was something about take the cash because you don't know how long you're going to live. I want to say that's what I heard. I mean, I'm almost 50 years old. Who says I'm going to live another 20 years, you know? Austin Martin. Right? I want to say there's a law where you can't. I don't know if that's true, though. I might be talking out of my ass, but I want to say there's a law where you can't inherit it. Specifically, not annuities, but specifically lottery. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I might be, like I said, talking out of my ass. Just something I heard. 20? I did quit soda. It's true. Francisco Lindor. I'm putting it all in my safe and telling him I gambled it. Luis Verdugo. That's another good card. Another good hit, Luis Verdugo. Whoa, almost put that on the wrong pile. So some good cards in this box. I was gonna say this first box, but apparently we've already opened 2. So I can't say that. All right, well, I will take your expertise on it because, like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I gained some weight back, right? I got all the way down to 206, and then I went up to 215. So I was mad, right? But it was the hurricane. You know, you buy a lot of hurricane supplies, and then everybody goes home, and you have to eat them, right? That's my excuse, anyway. So I got back down to 208 today, so I was really happy. I'm almost back down to my best weight in 20 years. Fair enough. You studied more than I did. Edward Cabrera and Royce Quintana. I'm like one of those guys on Facebook talking about do your own research. Peyton Wilson. Yeah, exactly. The Hurricane 15, yeah. I'm almost the same weight as my wife, and she's a foot shorter than I am. All right, staying alive. Hell yeah. So I think after this case, I'll do Mossdown's box and then call it, you know? Fingers are looking svelte. Oh, that's a nice paper. James Wood to 199. Nice hit. Nice. She does look good. I'm going to tell her. Mossdown says you look good. She's like, who? Linda would know, though. My goal is to hit the 190s for the first time, like, since the 90s. You know what I mean? I mean, it's been a long time. Yeah, that would be nice. Taj Bradley. Julio. All right, last auto box 3. Looks like a base auto of Hendry Mendez. Hendry Mendez. Brett Beatty. All right, this is the halfway point right here. Five, 6 on a good day. I used to tell everybody I was 4'4" and 400 pounds. Tyler Hardman to 100. Tyler Hardman. Or Elvis. Yeah, I'm 6'2". I aspire to 6'3", and I was 250 and change, you know. And I was like, what the hell happened? Because I used to sit, I don't know, 210, 220 on the regular, just somewhere in there. And then next thing I knew, I was a fat bastard. I was like, shit, I gotta slow this down. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wear the same clothes as college because of my Luke Waddell. I started benching in my 20s, shoulder press, that kind of thing. And now I don't fit in the shirts because of the shoulders. I went from an extra large to a 2X just for shoulders. But now I'm 208. I haven't been 208 in a long time. Jan Contreras. And remember I told you this guy's cards always turn around? I don't know what it is about the Junior San Quentin card, but it's always turned around. I don't know why. It's very weird. Yeah, I blew out my shoulder. That's why I stopped working out. I blew out my shoulder. It didn't heal for like 18 months. I was benching like, I don't know, 250, 275. And I put 325 on a shoulder press and blew my shoulder out. But I could always shoulder press more than I could bench, so I thought it was fine, but nope. It's not. Probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Khalil Watson, your color paper has been on point. San Quentin's a prison. Dari Lorenzo, purple auto. Dari Lorenzo. Yeah, I used to use a rowing machine. I bought one on Amazon a couple years ago, but I got a cheap one, so it was too small. You know? Dominguez, he's doing that. That's Indian soccer pose that the guy does in the meme. Yeah. 275 was like big for me, you know. Brian Bayo. Now I can't even do a pull-up. Feeling really bad about not being able to do a pull. I mean, I could do one. I could do a curl, you know what I mean? But I can't do a pull-up. Too fat and my back muscles are gone, unfortunately. Ronnie Henriquez. I used to just knock those pull-ups out in dips. Oh, man. That does not sound fun at all. The Peloton of rowing. O'Neal Cruz. Roysmar Quintana. 2 refractor autos. Christian Hernandez. It's kind of weird to get 2 refractor autos. Makes me wonder if this next one's going to be a base or is it going to be color, you know? Jaraba. Branlin Jaraba. Yeah, the pull-ups just... It took me forever to finally be able to do one, you know? Working at it forever. And then I was... Once I finally got one, it was easy, but... It's those weird back muscles you don't use for anything else unless you're pulling yourself up. Yeah. I did not mean to jump to the auto. It is a base, though, of Jack Sawinski. He's got that weird left-handed scrawl, you know? Right? Isn't he a lefty? He's got to be. Yeah. Yeah. He tried the pull-up record for 24 hours. Jacob deGrom. Well, I can't do them anymore, so that'll tell you something. But I swear I used to. But I had to stop once I blew my shoulder out, you know, and I never worked out again, not really. I used to run. After I blew my shoulder out, I would run. I used to love that, but I don't know. Right, no, that's how I knew it was left-handed. For short people. Nick Gonzalez. Yeah, I can't run anymore either. Not for distance. But the 12-year-old turns 13 soon, and I'm gonna get a gym. Well, I already have a gym membership, but I'm gonna use my gym membership, and he's gonna go with me after school. So we're kind of pumped about it, you know. It's like having a workout buddy, but he can't drive, so he definitely has to come with me. Alejandro Hidalgo. Wander Franco, Brandon Marsh, Rookie paper. Or Elvis. All right, auto next pack. Look at that, man. Valera. This is a good Valera case. That's the second numbered Valera in your case. Yeah, man, I was never a fast runner, but I could run for a long time, you know? The boys wanted to know how fast I used to run because, you know, they weren't born when I used to run. So I tell them I could run a 7-minute mile, but I could do a lot of them, you know. They weren't as impressed with people nowadays running, 3.5-minute miles. I was like, 7 was the best I could do, buddy. I think once in my life I ran a mile at like 6 minutes and 56 seconds or something like that. I'm like, you see me with my 7-minute mile? Palmigiani. So your last auto sucked. Sorry. But that middle auto was really nice. Luis Gonzalez. Right, I know, right? That's crazy. I'm like, not me. But I'm a big dude too, so. Me lumbering by. All right, bro, you have 6 autos and 2 boxes left. See what I can get you in 6 boxes here. You got a gold auto. If it's the right name, we're in. I don't know if that's a good name or not. Aliendo. Free agent. Pablo Aliendo. Gold auto, though. Nice card. Cooper Kinney. And Jairo Pomares. Marcelo. That's right. I started with 15-minute miles. You can walk a mile in 15 minutes, and that's how I started running. My running a mile is as fast as people walking it. So when I got down below 10, I was really happy. 7, I thought I was zoom, you know. Thought I was doing something. Oh my gosh. A red auto redemption from what though? From this? Ellie? Hey, that's a good one. Triantos is good. Yeah, that's a good name. James Triantos. What? Cubs, right? Cubs? Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna go for a lot of. That's gonna go for a lot of money. Yeah, no, it's a really good name. Yeah, James Triantos. Jose Ramos. That's a nice card. Triantos is rare too, so you know he's an uncommon auto. Not that that matters once you hit the red, but you know what I mean. Andre Lara. Yeah, he was. He was a huge pick. I don't know where, but I just remember everybody wanted the card and we couldn't hit him. Denzer Guzman's another guy I could never hit. Denzer Guzman. Base auto. It's a good name, though. You just opened. What boxes did you have? Well, obviously you had Sapphire, but... All right, the auto's been in this box lately, so let's just do like that. But now it'll be where I was expecting it. Yep, it was where I was expecting. Wilman Candelario. Refractor auto. All right, last pack, box 7. I bought a bunch of the Sapphire, but apparently I paid too much. Because I was going to sell them at 900, and now you guys said they're down to like 450 or something like that. I was going to do some big player breaks. Now I think I'll just sit on it. You know what I mean? Okay, last box in your case. I don't know, man. Otto Lopez and Dari Lorenzo. Nice blue. Dari Lorenzo. I don't remember what it was. I think it was 22 Bowman. It'll go back up, though. I mean, that's the first Sapphire Star Wars. It's only going up. You know what I mean? Nice. That's nice. Is it Luke card 1? You got to post these. We got to see them. Looks like it worked out for you. You said it got expensive, but it looks like it worked out. Any Luke to 75 is good, but especially card number 1. Yeah, that's a good hit. Of course, with Star Wars down, I don't know. I mean, it's still a good hit, though. Austin Hendricks, Lava. And Benjamin Bailey to 75. 51 out of 75. Benjamin Bailey. I should have sold the Star Wars when it was $1,000 a box, but I thought it'd be higher around Christmas. That's when I was going to do it, but now I won't. Shaylin Polanco to 150. All right, this will be an auto. It is a base auto of Karakuto. All right, bro, you have one more auto in this case. Khalil Watson refractor and Dario Lorenzo again. And your last pack. Give me a big auto. Give me another one touch. It's purple. It's a shortstop. Denzer Guzman. It's good. Denzer Guzman's good. That's your second Denzer Guzman. You know, you hit 2 Denzer Guzmans in this case, right? You hit 2. I hit 2 in 50 cases. No lie. I did a 50 case break. I hit Denzer Guzman twice in all 50 cases. Crazy, right? All right, Paul, you have 2 George Valeras, which I really like. All right, let me put both of these away. I've got a bunch of F1 Sapphire still. At least I still have that. Khalil Watson, Dario Lorenzo, Denzer Guzman, Shaylin Polanco, Karakuto, Austin Hendrick, Benjamin Bailey, Dario Lorenzo, Otto Lopez, Jonathan India. I think I'm just going to put all of your hits over here. I think I'm just going to put them right there. And then put that right there. Candelario, Denzer Guzman again, Jose Ramos, Andre Lara, Cooper Kinney, Jairo Pomares, Pablo Aliendo, Paul Maggiani, Luis Gonzalez, Alejandro Hidalgo, Wander Franco, Brandon Marsh, Nick Gonzalez, Jacob deGrom, Jack Sawinski, Ronnie Henriquez, Royce Quintana, Christian Hernandez, Branlin Jaraba, Brian Bayo, Dario Lorenzo, Ronnie Mauricio, Khalil Watson again, Jan Contreras, Luke Waddell, Xander Bogaerts, Tyler Hardman to 100, Orelvis, and Henry Mendez. Then you have Johensky Noel, Taj Bradley, James Wood, Royce Quintana, Edward Cabrera, Peyton Wilson, Francisco Lindor, Luis Verdugo to 299, Jason Santana, Junior Sanchez, Austin Martin, Norge Vera with a dimple, Federico Polanco, True Blue, Whit Merrifield, Robbie Martin, Carlos Aguilar, Eduardo Lopez, O'Neal Cruz, Logan Cerny, and Ryan Bliss. And that is one sealed case of 2022 Bowman Jumbo. All right, thank you, sir. Saving your video.